Hello everyone. I would like to give you an encouragement for a short time. Um, I was once depressed and sad. I was once this kind of person who wants that people would see me, and let us admit it that I was like interested that people would see me and give me attention. And let me be straight up to you. If you are a Christian, I give this as an advice to you. There is a word in Matthew 16:24. It says that if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. And these verses and the further verses requires a person who wants to follow Jesus. And if you are depressed and seeking for attention all the time, and you want people to listen to you, just to hear about you, and you are so focused on expectations from people, and when you have done many things to people, you expect them to do something to you, I want to encourage you to stop thinking that way, and I want to encourage you to stop expecting from people. Just do good to them, and just do what you think is right for them, and just do what is required for you to do. If you are working and you're working all the time, and your colleagues maybe are not appreciating your job, and maybe your boss is still nagging at you because they think that you're not doing your job, maybe it's time for you to make it better. Maybe it's time for you to think a little bit better. And maybe if you are that unhappy worker, not content about your job, and you also start to nag, please stop nagging. Because if you complain too much, why don't you see that that job that you are working in, or you're going to, that place you're going to, is the one that pays your bill, is the one that's why God had given you food on the table, and that's also the same salary that you can pay your bills. So don't complain. Work is always a hard work, and it's a work. And I want to encourage you, if you are depressed and stressed, not everything roams around you, not everything is just about you. And I've learned this from also myself, that I've laid down everything and there's nothing more for me, and I gave everything to God. And when I'm working, I work for the service of God, and this is the kind of worship to God, that we deny ourselves, that we are not self-seeking, that we are not thinking about ourselves all the time, that we are also thinking about others. There was a verse that says that love others as you love yourself. So if you love yourself, you will do to others also what you want to be done unto you. And therefore I encourage you to, if you are depressed or stressed, you don't need deliverance, but you need to renew your mind, and you need to ask for God to guide you, to help you how to think a little better about your job, about your uncontentment in life. Be content with what you have, and be happy about it, and make something about it. Make it progress in it. I know that you have a lot of talents out there, and you have a lot of interest. Find this interest that you are real interested in, and prosper in it. God will prosper you in this way, if you are content and stop complaining, and just give the service to people. Because when you do that, you are doing it also to God. And if you really want to follow Jesus, you will really deny yourself, and you will learn to be humble, and you will not think about everything as if, why didn't have to do this to me, why they didn't accepted me, why didn't appreciate me, why didn't even say thank you to me, and why they don't do this to me, and why not me, and all of these things that surrounds about the me, and me. It doesn't really sound nice. So I require, and I advise you to deny yourself and live the way, just as Jesus said. Have the peace in your heart, have peace with people, work. If they complain about you, do something better. Because if you complain like them, then you are the same like them. You are as the same as rotten like them, and you smell like rotten fish like them. It will be worse, you know. So yeah, I hope that you are blessed with this message. Bye. Be blessed, brethren.